hello, hello. I see you, even though you're lurking. First time affiliate, first day streaming affiliate. I'm somewhat excited. I has an excite. Also, somehow my stream element bot just doesn't want to work the way it should. My commands just don't work. It's annoying. I want them to work. Oh, and something else. Because... yeah, now everything's... you may be lurking. So, today, first of all, I should probably turn on my avatar. There we go. Nice to see you. So I made sure that there are no pre-roll ads because everyone hates them. No one wants those pre-roll ads. Not even remotely. So might as well just go with the mid-roll ads. And I also have to figure out how to get a bit of a warning, I guess, before my ads start. Because then I would probably go for a break. So that's at least the plan for now. What we're doing today. Technically I should also probably message my client for that, because he probably wants to see it, what I'm doing there. At least it sounds like a decent idea to do. So, I got that lined up. Oh, more. Please do not bump against my microphone, dear tablet. Would be a bad idea. Gosh dang darn it. Everything's falling. Everything's falling. Ooh. The bike theme. I love me the bike theme. Also, I kind of found a different playlist for streaming. Might want to turn down the volume a little bit. Okay, that's much better. Maybe a little bit more volume. There we go. Now it's actually at a volume that I can think and still hear something. And I hope you hear something too. But you can tell me. I have an open ear for, well, almost everything. Most of the stuff. So, for the ones being here, thank you very much for being here. Makes me happy to see that people actually want to watch the stuff I'm doing. Or at least are here to support. Makes me happy to know that people support me. Also, let's go over to the commission. The CD cover, or an album cover, technically. I mean, nowadays there are no CDs anymore, or what's it called? LPs, like the old The old records, the vinyls. No, I heard that some bands really like to get that back into the commotion. I'd love to see more indie vinyls in stores. That would be nice. Oh, that's probably going to be very rare because it's costly as fuck. So, we still have a partial commission here. I think that dogs might benefit from a little bit of backlighting. However, today we're going to tackle the background. If you ask me, it's a daunting task because backgrounds are not my strong suit. But I think I got an idea. A rough one, but an idea. So I have this sketch here. Which layer is on? Got this sketch here. I still like the composition. I just don't quite know how to actually put it into act. Also, what I as well still like is the sky here, and I am a little bit torn about the way I did this little chapel. Definitely needs to stay. However, I'm not sure if I want to keep it the way it is, or if I want to completely redo the chapel. I think we're figuring that out in the process of. So, as I said, I still like the composition, though I still need to work on the details. The details are what I'm not quite sure about. So I think I'm just going to do something. Okay, what kind of brush do we have? We have this ink brush. I also want to down here. Do not want that one. Yep, that looks a lot better. And weighted stabilizer, because the stabilizing stabilizer, the thing that drags behind a few pixels, not great for sketching. Absolutely not great for sketching. Would not recommend. And a little bit to drink. I do need to. Brain's still a little bit wonky right now when it comes to words. I haven't spoken today. So basically, you're the first people I've spoken to with my mouth today. Take that for whatever you will. I need a zip. Zip. And a zip. No, I'm good about that. Hi, Exie. How are you doing? Nice to see you. So, working on this commission. Not quite sure where to go with the details yet, but I think I'm getting there soon. Might also want different. Yeah, that layer effect might be a bit more helpful when it comes to actually sketching out stuff. Doing good coding right now. What about you? My day so far has been pretty chill. I got up a little bit too late, but on the upside, I actually have eaten before I started the stream, so yay me! I actually remembered to eat something. It wasn't much, but it was something. So, I think I can put that away for now, so I can finish the background. And I think now I should actually start to put something onto the canvas. Let's... Perspective is always a bit of a weird one, because you really have to pay attention how things get bigger as you go towards the viewer. Also makes the whole thing... Let's just say the concept of perspective is a weird one. Oh, that's how optics work. Most of the time. I just remember the fairy tale of the guy that got bigger the nearer he came, the further away he was. No, I cannot quite remember what its name. There was definitely some kind of, I don't know, a bit of a legend. Not sure if it's an urban one or if it was more of a medieval-ish one. The legend of the giant from afar. Maybe I also got that story from an anime. I'm not sure about that yet now. God damn it. I keep forgetting stuff. Need my head checked. Definitely need to get my head checked. Oh well, I got an appointment soon. Nah, I think I'm fine. I'm just very forgetful, and that's okay. It happens, right? Oh, let's see. Because I kind of wanna have a bit of a pedestrian way going down here, and I was thinking maybe doing because I want to add a rail on this side, if you can see my cursor, and then I wanted to go down to either a river, so that there is a bit of a cliff here, then a little bit of a river flowing down there. Maybe in the background we could add a little bit of a mountain. Nah, mountain. I don't know if the mountain would actually fit. I don't want to keep a little bit of free space to maybe add a title or something. So I'm really thinking of adding that river, or maybe seaside or something. So we'll actually add that to the sketch. And I want to keep the background fairly simple. I wanted to have it kind of look a bit like a paper craft. So not so sure if I actually can pull it off the way I have it in mind. It's a bit more difficult. So maybe I can pull it off, maybe I can't. We'll figure it out together if push comes to shove. For now, I'll be sketching the details and see how far I can get with it. So we're going to draw that walkway. And perspective with rail, whole different beast. Definitely a whole different beast. Really hard stuff. So the end of the walkway here. It'll get better. Maybe a little bit of shrubbery here. So it doesn't look so extremely empty. So I probably should go like... Is that? Yeah. A little bit further down so we don't have any uncomfortable tangents. Because I really don't like tangents. So if I put a walkway there, wouldn't the street make more sense? Oh, you sent me another cat picture. Yes, I want to see kitty cat. Oh, 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 so cute. Oh, so damn cute. Give me a second. I'll show you. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Ah, there. There is it. Isn't this a cute little kitty? Okay, so this is the kitty of the stream today. Our little lucky kitty. Thank you very much, Exy, for giving me today's lucky cat. She's adorable. I love her. Oh, he's adorable. I'm sorry. He's adorable. I love him. And let's get back to work before I'm getting too distracted. We don't want that. We really don't want that. So let's finish that line that's going around here. Maybe put a little border on here. Well, maybe I could have some greens on that side. A little bit of vegetation. So we can then put a little bit of seaside over here. I could technically also add a few small burps. Just to have a little bit of decoration. Yeah, I like it. I very much like it. So that cat you're having, Egg, looks like a British short hair. Definitely close to it. Love me some British short hair. They're cute. No, I do not discriminate. But that round head shape, oh, so cute. This round little face, love it. I need a cat of my own. Definitely need a cat of my own. I need to become the crazy cat lady. At least at some point, I will have to. Oh, he's a mix. Good for him. I think it's the same as with dogs, that if they are mixes, they are usually healthier. I mean, it makes sense. But if you have more variety in genetics, that, well, the quality of the genetic material is better. Wait a second. Might not properly registering when I'm a bit more quiet. dare? How dare that mic not doing what I wanted to? Also, since we're a bit more in perspective, I might want to make that part a little thinner. And if it looks wrong, I can still change. Don't remember what the mix exactly is, but I do remember the colors of the parents. Well, that's at least something. So that's rail coming from there, very thin, and then it's curving a little bit further in, so I can actually put some thing in there. Female is gray with the stripes and the male is brown or orange. Well, something around that color. So the orange is more of a recessive gene. Could that be? It's also kind of interesting that you have a male cat with an orange parent, because the males tend to be or tend to get orange. As in, it's more likely to have an orange male than an orange female. If I caught that correctly. I can be right, but I can be right, but I can also be very, very wrong. Just something I heard. So don't nail me down on that theory. That rails go here and then over there. Also gonna make it a lot thicker. Making that rail is going to be a pain in the butt, because I have to vary the line width from the vanishing points. So I have to make it thinner and thinner the further back it goes. My cat got slight orange IRL, but it's really hard to notice on photos. And imagine. I bet with you it also partially depends on the lighting. How much orange is actually noticeable. Here maybe? Tiny bit. And I think I want to add a bit more curve. Having such a thin thing in perspective, really hard to draw. But I think I can manage. Yeah, looks a little better. Not perfect, but definitely a little bit better. Also, sadly, I have not gotten my emote slots yet. I hope that'll happen within the next few days. Would be really nice. because I don't want to draw these emotes for absolutely nothing. That would be kind of annoying. And I want you to play around with them. I really do. I want to play. I wanna have my weird face in my chat message. This potato of a face. I'm honestly so excited to actually do the whole emote thing and do more with you guys. I has an excite. I also wanna figure out if I can collaborate with someone. I even already have someone around that would do a collab with. But we'll see. We'll see. That's all in the distant future. Further that way, maybe? Give this a bit more of a not so wonky curve. And technically, I could also go for a little bit of line art. Sorry, I was so out for a while. You missed nothing, at least not much. I just said that I'm kind of excited for having emotes, which will take a little bit longer because Twitch has to check something with my taxes. The whole financial stuff, I think you get. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to have emotes for you guys that you can use and abuse for your liking. I think the horizon line should probably still be the same when it comes to the water, which also means that I will have to add a layer. Thank you very much, Krita. Oh, you also sent me some sketches. Stormwind. Ooh. Oh, let's. Oh, simple but decent. Ah, yeah. Almost forgot what I just wanted to do. Scatterbrain. I am just an absolute scatterbrain. My keyboard is in a bit of a dumb position. Put it a bit further out and my screen tablet a bit closer to me. There we go. I think that. And then maybe some kind of. Okay, good luck at your stall. Hi, Walker! emotes. We'll be getting some Feldy emotes soon. Ah. Oh yeah, I also really hope that the text stuff is sorted out quickly. As I really want to upload these emotes. I'm so excited. So, hi Walker. Nice to see ya on stream. Has such an excite for them emotes. Which I drew last time I streamed. I forgot when I... Was that now a week ago? Because I thought I didn't skip on Monday? I think I did stream. On Monday or on... No, I think I... On... Doesn't matter. But yeah. I'm trying as much as I can to be able to at least stream twice a week. And guaranteed on Thursdays. Which is why I'm here. Maybe I'll be able to up the frequency. 28. Okay. I believe you. That one. Yeah, Monday. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Now I know. Thank you very much for checking. So I kind of want to add a layer on top of the chin. Add a bit of a... Ah, right. I shared on your Discord. You're right on that one. So I kind of want to add a little bit of the background color from here so I can... some highlights. Oh, this is still a little bit too bright. At least want to be able to see the color from the back and not do too much. What else I need to add is maybe a little bit of texture in the front, like over here. A little bit of dark texture would probably. So let me look if I can find something that would work with it. I hope that I hope that I do have something that fits already in my texture repertoire. However, I could also look online for something I could just throw in there. Really like to do that when I'm just not feeling like painting textures. Picture. Textures. I mean, maybe I can just mesh something in. Oh, I don't think. Maybe if I lay that over. Transform in a more perspective emote. This. I could go for the whole thing. Let's see if this works. Oops! That was not quite what I was Okay, never mind. Little accident, happy little accident. Luckily enough, there's always an undo button. At least for digital. Oh, I wish I had an undo button for traditional. That would be so nice. Yeah. But hey, when you do one mistake on a traditional piece and you're just going like, I want to do Control Z. I want to undo. Kind of sucks. Velocity. Titan is kind of cool. Portable tablet is better than balls of paper all over the floor. Oh no! I actually like having traditional media every now and then. Color touch, maybe that. Oh, overlay? Nah. Overlay is not right. Burn.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
I think I'll need to see it when everything's kind of put together. I better focus on the flats first. Might be a good idea. Okay, so next up, I think I want to do the bush. That one's going to be pretty easy, pretty simple. And I do want to put those textures down here. What's... Oh, yes, right. I wonder. Buffer on it does not matter. Focus on the important things. So, the bush. Yeah, the important thing, a bush. A shrubbery. Oh, I really need to watch that Monty Python movie. I need to watch any Monty Python movie. It's been too long. It's been way too long last time I actually watched a Monty Python movie. They're so good. They're so much fun because they're just absolutely weird. I mean, at this point, it's kind of clear that I love the weird. For I myself am strange and unusual. Extra point for everyone who knows where that quote is coming from. You know it. You know that I know, and I know that you know it. And another layer for that walkway. Worst case, I think it might be a better idea to just for the grays. I think I do this with a brush. I might manage to get a bit better line out of that. Yes. That's probably a really nice. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, that line. Ah, it's so even and pretty. Oh, great. I have to think of the sponge lady. Do you know the sponge lady? Do you know the muffin man? Wait, no. That's wrong. That's more than just wrong. Come on, give me a straight line. Give me a smooth line. Close enough. I would say this is close enough. Here, and then one there. We can easily just erase the overflow here. I just need a different brush for that. And maybe without the stabilizer, else it's just going to get on my nerves. Ish brush. Oh. A little bit of overflow so I can just clip. Clipping is super useful. No, nah. Better. Just fill in everything and then go in with a multiply layer to actually do the shading down there. And maybe trim a little bit off of there. So I will definitely go on top of this a little bit, because that water also should come to think of it, might want to use an extra layer. Wait, that's the probably should use an extra layer. No. Still visible there. Oh, a little bit. Oh, it's okay. Need to get down the opacity a little bit so at least there is an illusion of the whole thing being underwater. So turn down the opacity of this and it almost looks like decently drawn water. Illusion. Oh, good. That's great. Feldy keeps learning after 20 years of arting. Ain't that great? But to be fair, background design I still have to learn a lot about. But I do what I can. And then I want to have a transparency mask. And I invert that transparency. I invert that transparency mask, please. Air. Better. I'm thinking where I know that song from. Because I can barely read the little widget on my stream. I actually have to pull up Spotify. I hope you can actually see and read what's currently running. Samba de Janeiro. But it's kind of funny. It's actually hard for me to recognize a song when the timing is different. Oh, I think I'm probably not the only one having that. Whoops. Pokemon theme. First one. Lovely. Gotta love it. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. I do not know the English lyrics. We got channel points. We got channel points. Yes. Wait. If we got channel points, give me a minute. Now I have to check. Because if we got channel points, then the probability is higher that no emotes yet. But we got channel points now. Nice. Well then, as soon as I can do some adjustments on what the channel points will be. Oh boy. Oh boy, Walker. So many emotes. Yes, that's first stage. I can't wait for the rest to happen. I need the emotes. I need them to be happy. I need them for my happiness. You accepted and texting should be done within a couple days. Yep. I hope that it's going to happen somewhat quickly because I already did the stuff as soon as I got the email for it. So I really hope that I won't be waiting for that much longer. Because I got the email, I don't know, like on Tuesday. I got it on Tuesday. Tuesday late afternoon. So technically should be done maybe on Friday, latest on Monday. Wouldn't be surprised if when you end streaming and log back in you have it done. Maybe. Could be. Let's hope for the best. I mean, if the tax people, if the tax people here actually want to have some money from me, well, they gotta move their ass. Weirdly enough, I actually want to pay taxes. I want to earn enough to pay taxes. Sounds a bit odd, I know. However, for me, it's something I think I can be proud of, to earn enough with something to actually having to pay tax. It means I have it made. It means that I'm worthy. I think. Also means that well, my family is not going to bother me that. Oh, I'm already doing something. I should really stop thinking. Who's this? Nocturne of Ice. Not sure where that's coming from. But I want to take away a little bit of that multiply layer from there. Just a little bit. Oh, wait. Could be a remix of the Nocturne of Shadows. And there wasn't a real ice temple in Ocarina of Time. But there was an ice dungeon, and that one was just pain in the butt. Nothing against the water temple though. Everyone hates the water temple. And once you actually get behind how the water temple works in Ocarina of Time, it's not that bad. Oops. And no, we're not going to have that thick of a brush stroke. Oh, I really like this brush, especially for paintings, because it has a bit of texture to it, and with every stroke, it just slightly changes its hue, which is really nice to actually paint with and get a little bit of variation into a picture. And I do like this, so I can have an extra layer just to add a little bit of shiny over there. Maybe a little bit of color. No, that's too much. That's definitely too much. Now without the lines, might need to tidy up a little bit here because this is still too wonky. But I'll figure. I'll probably figure out a way to tidy this up well enough without looking meh. And then a little bit tracing here. Oops, no, I still need that. I can maybe put a little bit of a... Of course, wrong layer. I think I do want to actually put all of this into a layer group that then is... Wait, no. Oh, yes, never mind. It works. It works. So putting all of this in a layer group that is clipping downstairs, more or less. Isn't clipping into this layer here, the grass layer. I should definitely get into the habit to actually name my folders a bit more. But hey, at least I have on the screen how many layers I've used up until now. So there's an upside to everything, right? Let's think. I'll stick with that and use the layer that I'm using over there. To blend the walkway here a little bit into the horizon so that the lighting still works. Also might want to clip that down. Because now everything that I do, the clipping thing within a group only clips to the solid layers underneath within the group. It is a bit weird on that front. But technically also a bit more flexible with the clipping because of the way it's worked. Definitely something I should probably do a little bit of a tutorial on, because it can be kind of complicated if you're coming from Photoshop. Wait, no, wrong layer. We have an edge here, and we also do have an edge right there. Try with this. Might edge lighting here. Also means that I probably should just smudge it around a little bit. Here we go. Almost looks like a background. Just needs a little bit refinement. Yeah, when you're just painting without thinking, then stuff gets blurry, quite literally at this. And I need crisp edges here. More crispy than my cornflakes this morning. Because we like our cornflakes crispy. Unless you're one of those weirdos who like the cornflakes soft. And what the hell is wrong with you? What did your parents do wrong that you like your cornflakes soft? Yeah, that's much nicer. Maybe add a little bit here. And a little bit more of a sip to drink. Water. Better. Throat is feeling better. Perfecto mundo. Na na na. Na na na. Maybe if I just imply that there's something there. Should look good enough. Could that already be too? I just wanna have a little bit of a, just a tiny bit of it. I think I want to put that on an extra layer. I do not trust myself enough to have it on this layer. And a very fine line here. One. Thicker line over there. So he's not treading on the border. Oh, another one of these. We have a bot, and this bot is gonna be banned. Bye bye bot. That's actually also a nice idea for an emote. A bye bye bot emote. Oh, Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island. I still don't know why people would actually buy yours. It's just self-deceit. Why would you lie to yourself by buying viewers? Almost like you need to push your own ego because no one else does it. Sounds to me like a bit of a desperate measure. Do, 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 do. I think I kind of want to make the shadow. There, maybe. Turn down the opacity a little bit. And I think now it looks better. Technically, if I'm pulling this off right, I could add some of the background color, like up in the sky, also here to reflect down on the pathway. I think that should work. Yeah. Navigating the overview while the picture is rotated is also a bit of a weird one. Because you kind of have to think somehow around the corner. What's that from? Oh god, Five Nights at Freddy's. Never played even one game. No, I actually gobbled up the lore like crazy. And now that I'm looking at it, I have to do something real quick. Because I forgot to put myself into streamer mode on Discord. Better. No more notification for me. At least for now. Oh, it's kind of weird to hear this in a lo-fi context. Considering this is one of those baby's first horror game kind of things. Stardew Value. Okay, so let's add some shiny onto this. Maybe also on a separate layer, just to help my brain out. Oh, there are so many layers already. However, usually my PC is just starting to complain, or better, Krita really goes like, I need a bit to load this file. Somewhere around 150 layers. I rarely get to that point. Oh, if I do, holy. Wildling, hey! Nice to see ya! Great that you're here. Very happy to see your username in my chat. I hope you're having a nice day. Very nice Thursday. Unless you're a time traveler and you're from the future, then it might already be Friday on your end. Or you're Australian. So, yeah, if you were Australian, you'd actually already be on Friday. But you're not. I know that for a fact. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you very much, darling. Thank you so much, Wildling. You're awesome just for hopping by. Makes me happy. My friends. It's always nice to see my friends. Going okay so far, just busy as usual. I can imagine that you're being very busy. I'm also busy, as you can see, doing a little bit of commission work. Thank you for the love, Wildling. You're awesome. Maybe Meg also dares to come over. Oh, I kind of doubt it. Or you dare him to. Well, that would be kind of cool. Yes, please intimidate Meg into coming over. Bully him. I think it does. It'll just take time. I yet have to get my emotes over on Twitch. But hey, I do have my affiliate now. It's starting. The good times start, slowly but surely. With him, you never know. He lurks sometimes. I also don't mind him lurking.
You mind telling me what you're doing? Finishing this fight.
Ah, thank you for sharing, and good luck at work. I wish you lots of productivity. I think that's the best way to reply to I gotta go back to work. Still not sure how to actually reply to that. No, I do not want that transparency layer. Where the hell did my layers go? Okay, that brush back. Keep crispy chicken edges. Wait. So I wouldn't mind crispy chicken. Oh. Now. Oh, now a broiled chicken. Oh, that would be nice. You know, I already ate earlier, like an hour-ish ago. I'm already thinking about food again. Typical me. I like good food. Though sometimes I tend to not eat. Especially when I'm under stress. Or sick. Oh, it has its benefits. I'm a big girl, I need to lose some weight. At least a little bit more. So overall, I'm fine. Yeah, I think that looks good enough. Might want to go over those edges though. There. Or I add to the edge. What? No, 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 no. Now I remember what I definitely should do at the railing. Ah! I have yet to do that. Okay, let's see. Definitely want to do that with a layer style. Stroke. 2 pixels, and I do want to use a bit of a lighter color. Probably something in the purples. Yeah, you can barely see it, and that might actually be a good idea. So I think I should use a very smooth line brush for it. And then hope for the best. Life. Maybe I do want to use the stabilizer for the railing itself. So that I can just erase whatever is too much. I think that should work. And then when the railing is so far done, I can go over that with a multiply layer. Actually shade it. Or another layer to give it a bit more lighting. I mean, I can just go with the one in the back with the color. That little salmon. It kind of looks like salmon as a color. Light, slightly fleshy pink, meaty pink. Almost sounds a little bit tea pink, but I'm not too far off, am I? A little bit more thickness here. And I can give the railing a normal weighted stabilizer. something to actually support it. Because we all need a little bit of support. Am I right? We'll probably make it so that the supports are outside of the path. Because somehow it makes more sense to my brain that the support beams, the railing are kind of like here, and then connect to the railing itself, and to actually utilize the lines, just raise this bit. Be really careful, and necessary I'm just adding a little bit more paint here, and it still works. What do you think? My perfectionism wants this line to be less crooked. But the little nagging thing in my brain going like, this line is crooked! How dare you have crooked lines! Also, I think I need to check my messages. Not that I missed something. Would be not so great. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm good. Never mind. So yeah, I'm just going to erase everything that is past that edge. And I know the supports are a little bit uneven. So it could be worse. It always could be worse. It could also another thing about perspective. You have something like support beams that are at a certain distance from each other. Actually figuring out how far they are apart depending on how far away they are from the viewer. That's another tricky part to figure out. I'm not great at it. I think there was a trick to it. However, I do not know the trick. Oops. A little bit of room there so I can... So it actually looks like it's just going out just a tiny little bit before it goes into that edge. Ah, it works! It works! Also now I can turn off the... Yeah, this definitely needs... a little bit of contrast. Actually look good. And I'm pretty sure I can do that with a multiply layer. Very sure that I can do that with a multiply layer. However, as I said, the distance here, getting the distance good enough to make sense to the naked eye. Well, okay, my eyes are not naked glasses. Sometimes I wear a blindfold, but that's a different story. Usually I wear a blindfold when playing tabletop games. Or better, my character does. Because perception throws. Yeah. My perception throws always are botched. Most of the time. Then I'm just as blind as an echidna. If that's even the right pronunciation for it. A mole. That's the right word. Blind as a mole. At least most of my characters are. Lots of them. Sometimes I'm as blind as a mole. At least I don't see the forest for the trees. Oh, it's also just as funny that I sometimes tend to notice stuff that other people either do not notice because it's too mundane for them, or they already take it for granted. Oh, isn't that technically the same? Bit closer. Now we're getting to the tricky part. Because the closer we get to the horizon line, harder stuff like this gets. But I do like you doing my detail every now and then. Chrono Trigger. Also a game I need to replay and actually finish. Yeah, this is getting good enough. I just have to do this. Grab an eraser real quick and then just erase the parts that aren't there. Okay. This one's also getting its own group. Ah. Might need to... Nah, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Just adding a multiply layer so we can actually add the somewhat detailing. That brush a whole lot smaller. Light is... Where's the light coming from? From the back, partially, I would say. Also from the front? Just a second. Okay. Better. Definitely want to add some shading there. Here. Let's do the necessary stuff first. Stuff that already makes sense, like underneath here, so the railing has a little bit of a separation between the supports and the railing itself. A little bit closer. Probably won't even be that visible. However, I know that it's there. That's what counts. It's always the details that are important. Here's some stray pickle, not pickles, pixels. Oh, I like pickles. I like sour stuff. Lemons and pickles and sour candy. Oh, sour candy. Makes me want to make weird faces, but it's so the feeling of sour stuff on my tongue is just love it. Thing is, I don't want to make the I don't want to make the railing too... Does that make sense? Because then it just doesn't fit to the rest of the picture. But on the other hand, I do want to add so many details. Ah! So I guess I'll just add some details here and there where it actually makes sense. Also turn the opacity here just a little bit. Might not even bother with that back here, but what I do want to do, add a little bit with an airbrush so it just vanishes into. And then we also want to follow that on the railing itself. But only on the sides that actually really face the outside here. Since we also did that on the supports. So a little bit over there. And fade it out. Maybe over here, just a little bit on the top. This is definitely getting somewhere. Gotta stretch a little bit. Ooh. Jeez. Woo! Better. Now I actually feel like human again. Even though I might not look like it. There's something missing. Just not quite sure what. Maybe I'll add some texture on top of this path here. Very faint though. I'm gonna overdo it. Let's go for this one. Insert. Then we want to scale it. Up, 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 up. Put it into this there so I can. Okay. No! In there. What just happened? What did I do? Ah, whatever. I think it go well as an overlay. Very slightly, so that there is just a little bit of a texture on there. Yeah. I think that works. Also, I still need to add some shadows to the guys here. Nope. I'll do that last, once I actually figured out where the light is going. Probably should have figured that out far earlier, but well. Spaghetti. Just spaghetti. No regretty. Just mom's spaghetti. Just to see what sticks. Where is my shrubbery? There is my... Now the shrubbery finally gets some shading. Still not happy with the... But I think I know why. The railing is up. Okay, I'm gonna start to actually name my layers. Railing. There. Ah. Then I'll put a on top. Because I think I want to have a little bit of foam here. But I think I need a different brush for that. What do we have in the paint department? I think that could work. Ooh, that's from Hollow Knight. Oh yes, I think this could work. The only thing I probably need to add would be some kind of shading onto the foam. Or maybe I can actually work around that with a layer effect. Now, multiply definitely. Vision? Nah. Lighten? Then a little. Lighten also technically does nothing. But I think that paintbrush might be really good for drawing stuff like clouds or... Oh, I think this might even be better for drawing hair or for painting hair better. Oh, it works for what I'm doing right here. think I'm happy with that. Still just looks not quite there yet. So, more multiply layers. Layer 50 already. Damn, that is quick. So many layers. So, wanna bet how many layers I'm going to use for this piece? Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay, finally. The shrubbery needs some shading. Just a little bit. And maybe without much of a stabilizer. Could technically use the same one I just did with the foam. What was that? This one? Yeah, I think that's the brush. Ooh. Ooh. Little shrubbery. Oh, there you actually look decent. Oh, from Final Fantasy. I still have to play any Final Fantasy game. You may not be able to see it in the finished thing, but I know it is there. That's why I do it. And then another layer on top. I wanted to look like Papercraft, and now I'm shading like a motherfucker. Great! Ah, Baldi, why do you do this? Especially to yourself. Oh, it's gonna be fine. Will never look like the picture in my head, but getting kind of close. Maybe with a different... There should be a brush around here. Maybe with the... Oh wait. I have no idea. Huh. Let's try it like that. And then I'll just go for the blenders. Very carefully. And in the high just oh now we're getting. Okay, I think now my mic should pick me up better. And now for the really funky part. Big multiply layer that gets everything together, kind of. Oh, of course, I probably shouldn't use a blender to try to paint something. Ah, stupid Feldy, why you do this? I think I want to put underneath it an extra layer just for characters themselves. Not a fan. However, yeah. Because that part over there is still a little too flat. Just a tiny bit too flat. So I'm grabbing a bit of a texture brush. No, you're not the right one. Bit of a darker color. And voila, we have some texture. Looks a little less bland then. But it still works together nicely. Oh. Need the stretches. Better. So much better. Ah, yeah, I can't even put that on. Wait. Oh, it still works. It's fine. No need to worry. For me. I bet everyone just fell asleep. Okay. Yo, I can like but the shadow of the railing is going to be funky. No, Navi, go away. I know how to play the game. Go away, Navi. No one likes you. Okay, and for this, going to delete everything that is up, nope, trailing. Maybe tune down the opacity. I'm not sure about that. Wait, then I tune down the opacity of everything. I don't want to keep that. Want to keep the contrast. Okay. Now one multiply layer on top. Donkey Kong Country, also a game I still have to play. Funnily enough, at least I know the song because of a few RPG Maker games. Oh god, those were the times. Back when the RPG Maker wasn't even on Steam yet, because Steam wasn't that much of a thing. Oh boy. I have a really stupid idea. We're doing it the other way around. Instead of me desperately trying to paint in the shadows, I might as well just erase out the lights. Now we're cooking. This works a lot better than the other way around. Because for me, it's just more logical to erase out the lights instead of just adding shadows. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da da da. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba da ba da da da. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba ba da ba da da da. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 ba. Ba ba da ba da ba da da da. Ba wa ba ba da ba ba. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Now the fluff hoodie and the fluff pants look even more fluffy. I love it. Oh god, I love it. I love the fluff. Yeah, this works beautifully. I love it. I'm just lightly slightly doing a little pecks. Just erase out what could be lights. Ah, Azalea down. I just wonder what Rory actually thinks about this. I mean, it's his piece, so just tell me if he likes it or not. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, right. Need to keep in mind that there's also this doggo. Oh, should be fairly easy to get that one lit up. English, hard language, but I do speak it. Hey, now the lighting somewhat makes sense. That's already good. Actually great. Yep, that works. Next up, this guy. With a bit of a smaller brush though. Maybe I also should do that arm here. And I'm also thinking about adding a gradient map just to bring all the colors together. Basically, kind of works like an Instagram filter. Duck Hunt. Now we're going ancient. Even more ancient than I am, to be honest. well, I'm not that ancient. I'm just 33. Yeah. For most of the people on the internet, I'm probably ancient. Zelda stealthing. A little bit of add a little bit shade to the in here. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah, this definitely still needs some kind of gradient map to actually work together. Let alone that I'm not convinced on the still missing some contrast here. Let's see. Let's add a filter mask. What we want is a gradient map. Not on top of everything, please. Nah. I want a filter layer. That's better. Want a gradient map? This could work. Copy one overlay. Opacity. Overlay or maybe darken? What does divide do? Ugh. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh, this could look interesting in... no. So I also want to... There. Okay. Let's shade down a little. The mask a little, filter layer a little bit up. Baldi needs to brain right now. Please hold the line. Also, what's that? Oh! 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 Oh, I know what's... Actually works better without that. That's that layer. Hello? I always forget when or if I turned a brush into an eraser. Then I have to... Then I question my sanity. Hi, Roy! Hello! Good that you're here because I feel like I'm kind of done, but I'd like your input. Definitely would help a lot if you could maybe tell me if some things... That's good. That's great. Okay. Well, if you like it, then that's perfect. Okay. Filter. Gonna apply a Gaussian blur on this. Heavy Gaussian blur. Ah, from Hard Gold and Soul. Hard Gold and Soul Silver is still best generation or best remake. Ah, that's awesome that you love it. That's what I want to hear. Just trying to make it perfect. Ooh. Yeah, that was not my airbrush. There's always something I could add. Always. I think somewhere I actually had a brush with which I can do stars and sparkles. Where are my sparkles? I'll take that one. Oh, that would also work well. Right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Now it almost looks like an anime. That's technically also kind of the style I want to go for. A little bit of anime, a little bit of papercraft, and a little bit of just me. Though the color of the cathedral can do better on this. Because now it's kind of sticking out a bit too much. So I might want to go for a color overlay. Maybe actually use overlay for this. There. No, that's too bright. I'll stick with multiply. And I think layers, the drop shadow. A little less distant. And a little bit more red. I want to add a bit of noise. Okay. Now I like it better. Yeah, definitely like it better. Yep. I think we're done here. Because I do like it, you do like it, and that's actually just what matters. Especially that you like it. Very important. Nice! Okay, so the plan is that I'll send you over the files. For that, I have to figure out how much I charge you. Technically, I should have figured that out beforehand. However, I know you long enough to trust you that you're... I know you long enough to trust you that you're paying. And I'm not the type to overcharge. However, I might want to look into the document information. Oh, 6 hours. Damn. Didn't think that it took that long. I'll make you a good price though. Definitely. So, now that that's done, I also promise to make at least, let's say at least a sketch of an emote pack. Oh, from Monster Hunter Rise. Never played it. Kinda want to, though. Really would love to have Monster Hunter Wilds. But first, I'll have a little sip to drink. Then, that's a bit of a, well, little sip to drink. Then I'll quickly head to the toilet, so I'm having a short break. In the meantime, I'll throw some ads at you, because now I can. And I'll see ya after the toilet and ad break. Be right back. All right. You guys still there? Because I'm back. There. There I am. Hello. Thank you very much for watching the ads. So, now that this is done, so, just so you know, if you want to add a title or something, there is more than enough room. Whoops. There is more than enough room to do so. And I think we can move on to the next thing, which is making a few cute little cat emotes. Because a long time ago, I made those little scratchy cat screen transitions, and I thought it might be a really good idea to actually make an emote pack based on that. Makes sense. And drawing cats is nice. So what kind of emotes do we need? Ball emote? A high emote? Rage emote? High, low, rage. Maybe a sleepy emote. What else? Oh, my sleepy cat emotes. Everyone loves cats. Might as well make emotes for that. Sleepy one. Kitty derp. Kitty derp. Too bad that you can't do emotes that maybe play a sound. So at some point, if you have enough people that actually watch, an emote that makes a sound might be a bit too much. However, you could actually put I think I have a thong. Or Pokemon. Nice. I think I have a thong. Because there's also this interesting extension where you can basically throw a few bits and it throws a sticker at the screen and plays a sound. Kind of like that one. And technically it's the same as what I just said. The sound emote. So we have low, we have high, we have rage, we have sleep, we have derp, we have love. To thonk. What else would someone need? Let's get some inspiration from other artists. What kind of emotes would... Oh, I has an idea. Oh, Chaos Kitty. Should probably also spell chaos right. Chaos Kitty. The flames. Kitty sad. Oh yes, Kitty sad. What else? Hmm. Kitty sus. Kitty sus. Bit hard to emote with my avatar here because my eyebrows just move minimally. Also might want to turn on the lights real quick. There. Much better. Hey, look! The tracking has gotten better because I have some light in here. Should have thought of that earlier. So what else do we have? Oh. Of course. Kitty raid. Riyadh raid. Kitty train. Oh, that could be a two-parter. Times 2. With a little cat conductor. Oh my god. Oh god, yes. Yes. Little kitty train conductor. Oh my god, I love that idea. Yes. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-da-da. Ba-ba. Ba. What else? Come on, Feldy. You're a creative person. You should know what to do. Kitty nom. Kitty nom. Some kind of food. Maybe lasagna. No, we're not going to make any Garfield emotes though. Foodie emote. And maybe Garfield. Because it's funny. Just an emote in the style of Garfield. So you can say you hate Mondays. Oh, we're already at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. One more. At least I want to fill up the 15 emotes. Kitty Wood. As in W-U-T. Like, eh? Eh? That kind of Kitty Wood. Technically, I should also add some animated ones at some point. Getting my hair in order here. So, but that's something I can do later. Not now. What do I want to start with? Kitty train conductor. So then we have big train with the conductor. So the part with the engine. Going to be extremely rough here. Itchy! I'm itchy on my neck. Why? Why? Why do I have to be this way? That. Kitty train, all aboard the kitty train. If I think that should work. Also might need to look up the style I actually did the screen transitions in, just so it's cohesive. Else, I wouldn't be happy with it. If the kitty screen transition and the emotes don't work, don't fit together, it would be kind of meh. This one easily could also be animated if I wanted to. Okay, now it's looking more like a farming truck. How does a train work? Yeah, I definitely need some reference for this. Oh, just look at this adorable little kitty on the train. It's little train conductor head. Ain't it adorable? That's just a sketch. Tis but a scratch. No, wait. Ah. Okay, number 1. And 1. I'll care about details when I'm doing the lines. Okay. Because that's not all of it. We're also adding train 2. Hi, Lex! How are you doing? How's it going? What are you doing? Think you can see what I'm doing? I'm drawing kitties as emotes. Oh boy, you just came home, you're tired. Oh boy. I assume you had a very, very long day today. I mean, it's 7 in the evening already. Then I hope that my calming lo-fi music I got in the background here, helping you rest, that the kitties are giving you the good vibes that you need. More kitties for the hype train. Kitties for the kitty train. That's a bit too much. I think I'm going for just 2. Here. And the other one there. Kitties for the kitty throne. Wait, no. Kitties for the kitty god. Oh, for the Skull Throne. Huh? Yeah, watching some cool art will help a lot. That's good to hear. That's good to read. Also, I just feel like drawing adorable stuff. Don't ask me. I already wanted to make this emote pack in the past. I just never finished it. And the people that know me know also that that's a bit of a theme. That finishing stuff is a bit hard for me. Oh, small stuff like this? And to be fair, I think that streaming this, or streaming anything that I need to do, going to give me that kick in the butt that I need to actually finish stuff. I'm actually pretty certain it. I think I want this to be a meowing kitty. Oh, then. Her? Ooh, chemical plant zone from Sonic. I don't know, my kitties usually look weird with whiskers, so I don't draw them most of the time. This is just a great feature of Krita. You can just tile everything just by one button press. Great for actually making tile sets. Alright, kitty train 2. There. Those are done. Kitty whoop. If I make them the same size. There. Nice thing with this pack is I can technically do all color variants of my screen transition just with this one document. It still works. So I'm probably going to do different colored kitties for the trains. Like have the main color more or less. So basically the color of each transition be the conductor, and then do random kinda kitty train passengers on the other one. Kitty wood. Yes. Garfield was just a bit of a weird idea. Just like, we're drawing cats. We need at least one emote that says I hate Mondays. Nothing says I hate Mondays as much as Garfield. Let alone that Garfield is everywhere. Oh. The creepy Garfields. They're amazing. How would a cat laugh if a cat could laugh? Ooh, Crash Bandicoot 3. Funnily enough, I never had a PS1, but I love the game. Actually, the only opportunity I had to play Crash Bandicoot on a regular was back when BRR and I were still kind of seeing each other on the holidays, back when we were still pretty young, like in our mid-teens. We both still went to school and stuff, so I often went to her place and we played PS1 through, or did any other kind of shit. God, those were the good times. And the world was still nice and lots of harmony. Kinda miss that. And she had a PS1, so we played on that. Well, this one actually works with whiskers. Just the ones on the train that I'm not sure if I should add whiskers. I mean, they're probably barely visible if you actually use them in chat. So I'm not sure if it makes that much sense to add whiskers to cat emojis. On the other hand, it wouldn't be complete without them. It's a semi-dilemma. If I draw them, they wouldn't be visible. If I don't draw them, they would just be missing. Just wouldn't be right. That reminds me, I mean, if I'm already talking about Bear, might as well. How do I do the shout out thing? How do I shout out? No. Maybe. So then I have to operate. I cannot find her. Why ever? But doesn't matter. Up. Let's draw more kitties. Laughing kitty. I mean, everyone melts when they see a cat, unless they hate cats. But then they just didn't meet the right cat for themselves. I should know. I've seen a few people that said they hate cats. Then they actually live with a cat and change their mind because all of a sudden it was the right cat. It happens. It's nice that it happens. We now know Lolkin. Sad. Next up, we're going for the sad cat. Very sad cat. So the ears need to go down. So does the nose. Aww. Then we give her very big eyes because she's so sad that she's almost crying. Aww. Ow. It also means lots and lots of sparkles. Right here. Oh, poor kitty. Can't even bear to see this. Makes me sad. Meow. Very sad meow. Hi, welcome back, Axie. Nice to see you back. Yeah, I'm drawing kitty emotes now. Because I'm done with my commission. Thought I might as well work on an emote pack real quick. At least until I'm basically done for the day. Itchy. Even the whiskers go down. She's that sad. Aww. Alright. Enough sad kitty as I'm actually getting sad. What? Technically we could actually scale that up just a little bit. There we go. Are the long kitty, and you are the sad kitty. All right. Next up, I'm going for the sleepy kitty. Soft, small kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Should be. successfully uploaded new barebone early build. I can't read. I cannot read. Of course I cannot read. You want to have Garfield after that. Okay. And I'll try to draw the Garfield emote for you. So for that, I'll definitely need some reference, because I really want to nail that style. I think if I push this down a little bit, can even add some Z. Would also make a nice screen deco. That also sounds like Pokemon, but I'm Roa Roma Town. Could be. Sleepy. Okay. Sleepy Kitty done. Where's Sleepy Kitty? There's Sleepy Kitty. Next up, by request, Garfield. So as I said, for that I do need reference. Garfield. Images. Because there's no better way to say I hate Mondays than a Garfield emote. Okay, I think I have enough reference for that. Exy is happy. Exy is super happy. That's good. That's how I like my audience. Happy. Okay, so for Garfield we have a soft triangle. So kind of like an egg, but on the bottom it's a bit more flat. And for the ears, they're pretty close by. So I'll put them fairly close together. Some circles for the cheeks, so that our Garfield actually can grin like the mad cat is. And need the eyes, which are basically just some huge circles. No! I think that's from Buena's Password Corner or something. No, Game Corner. No, it was also in the second generation, because this is definitely second generation Pokemon soundtrack. I think it also was in the in one of the radio shows, Password 1. I'm pretty sure of it. Okay, now I can turn it back down. That was a bit too much. Also, once I'm done here, I'm definitely going to make myself some food, because what I ate before stream definitely doesn't. It's not enough. And this is a lo-fi kettle. And I know Garfield doesn't have eyebrows. Oh, I think this cat needs some eyebrows. Like this. It just feels right. Oh boy, now it looks mischievous. Like, ugh. Now he looks like he's plotting something. He's plotting a plot? How dare he? Yep, this Garfield is definitely plotting something. Question is, what is he plotting? Having a plan. And it looks like there's some hair here and some here. Kind of interesting to draw in this Garfield style, because it's extremely graphic. Like most of the stuff, apart from the details, just very basic shapes. You have a big circle here, you have small circles for the cheeks, a small circle for the nose. This mouth shape here basically is a rectangle, underneath 2 half circles, 2 big circles for the eyes. And 2 half eggs for the ears. Pretty easy to replicate. Just need to really break every shape down to its basics. That's basics of arting as a whole. As soon as you figure out how to break down everything into shapes, you can basically draw everything you want. Ideally, especially if you want to learn how to shade, you don't have to break stuff down into 2D shapes. Instead, you have to think a little bit more 3D. So these then are more balls. So I could just shade here and shade here, but because these two are connected, I still have to keep that in mind. But we're not going to do this in shading, at least not that much. Ah, looks good enough. I like it. Okay, Garfield's done. Garfield's. Hard. Chaos Kitty. I wanna draw the Chaos Kitty. Chaos Kitty is going to be just almost as mischievous as the Garfield, but with faith. This kitty just wants to watch the world burn. I don't want to make that too big. Else the flames won't fit. Maybe almost like a little devil kitty. Ooh, then we also need an angel kitty. Let's have a little bit of a healing session with the Song of Heat. Also, a game that I might wanna 100%. Majora's Mask. Really good game. Kitty. Wonder how one would draw a Kappa Kitty. Kappa Kitty. Well, when I hear Kappa, I'm not thinking of the Twitch emote, even though I use it a lot. Ooh, you should play Majora's Mask. I think of the Japanese yokai when I think of Kappa. Not the Twitch emote. So, Kappa Kitty. Kappa Cat. Ooh. I'll keep that in the back of my head. Might be an interesting VTuber bundle. Kappa Cat. Oh, the way it's covered, it might as well be Chrono Cross instead of Chrono Trigger. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, that's what Chrono Trigger soundtrack does to me. I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, the worst goosebumps I usually get because of Corridors of Time. When I actually was playing the game and I heard Corridors of Time, you know, I actually managed to cry. Oh, God. I don't know why, it's just that good. Oh, you should. You should play Chrono Trigger. It's a classic. Super Nintendo classic. It's lovely. Great game. Chaos Kitty! Infernal Chaos Kitty! Oh god. I love it. I love the Chaos Kitty. Absolutely love it. And I never had a SNES. I had... There's always a way. But I will not recommend anything. Yes. Chaos Kitty. I love Chaos. Hey, Chaos Kitty. Done. Sorry. Next up? I'm actually thinking about ending the stream. Because A, I'm getting peckish. B, my throat hurts a little bit because I have been talking for almost 4 hours. And C, I'm also getting a little bit tired. Especially my eyes are at the stage where they just don't want to focus anymore. Which is really, really uncomfortable. So I would suggest we're pretty much stopping the stream here. But before that, if you want to support me real quick, I'm running some... Where is it? I'll be running some ads. Are we back? Are we back? I hope we are. Play is a bit meh. So now that the people are gone that didn't want to support me, we'll look for someone to raid. So let's see. someone else that does art, or let's see who I'm following that currently is streaming. You know what? Think I wanna raid. Is she going to raid Bin of Trash? Because, or maybe nah. Let's see, who else? You know what? We are going to raid Omegon. He's more or less a friend of mine. And, well, he deserves a raid. A tiny raid, but a raid nonetheless. So, he's playing Ships at Sea. And I hope you're going to have fun over there. I'll see ya next time. Until then, bye bye.